at the lights. For so long we was hurting, I got the chance to make it right. Plenty times you done hurt me, I done been all alone at night. They claim that they with me, but shit that I'm living.
The thing that you love so much, the thing that you want so bad, that you must take action now. Ask yourself, why and who? Why do you want this? Why do you need to become this person? Why do you have to achieve this thing you want? Who is going to benefit when you achieve this? Who are you doing it all for? Once you know these things, you will not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is for people who don't care about their life. Now is for those who want more from life.
There's no procrastination when you have passion and meaning in your life. They cannot coexist. Find that thing that you love so much, you will work day and night for it. Find that reason that burns so bright, you will fight for it every day of your life.
Thing that you
I knew that I was different. I said it, I thought it, I dreamt it, I said it, I did it, I made it, I taste it, I love it, I need it, I want it, more of it, I feel it, I'm godly, I'm gutted, I'm genius, I'm proud. Cheese grits at 4 seasons, fresh squeezing, no stresses, no reason. Toast champagne to achievements. I think we should dive off the deep end. I'll take you on vacation every weekend. Look, I'll be up at 6, niggas sleep in. I'll be at the Ritz pumping G-Pins. Them other niggas soft, I'm the C-man. 14, Bonnie and Clyde, we could beat in. These rich nigga rules I believe in. Manifesting, gave me blessings, and that's how I know. That's how I know, yeah, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I knew that I was different though. Rap fans, it's a different flow. Different deals, getting different dough. Yeah, my life, doing different shows. Catch a flight through my shit, hit a lick and go. Oh, now I got a different goal. Cause I reached all my overs. I be feeling like somebody reached out and chose us. I be killing like I knew that I was different. I see it. Legendary moves, leader of my crew. Heavy as the head that wear the crown, that shit true. Do it like Nip Hustle, that's to fill some big shoes. And what good is excuses when the fucking Bristol? Smoking all that Cindo. Run away from my pain, rosemary on my temples. Heard that's good for migraines. Solo in my benzo. Exit off the highway. Solitary thoughts like how to reinvest my side check.
I'm tryna go down, down as a grade. Every night I get on my knees and pray that I will go down, yeah, that I will go down, yeah. I'm tryna go down, down as a lich. Every night I ask God for the bliss, yeah, I will go down, yeah, I will go down, yeah.
Nah, so many niggas doing time. Who are you and I? To play with it, it's a blessing, so reach for the sky.
Join us at InShape, where you will be inspired and motivated in a truly special gym environment. This is a place where you can flourish and evolve together with us. We believe that this gym has a spirit like no other, and it is here that we can all grow together. Get in shape and join our community of like-minded individuals who uplift and support each other. We send love to all and invite you to be a part of InShape Floyd. Join us at InShape, where you will
The heart of a champion. What does it take to really truly be a champion? Well, it takes more than excuses. It takes more than just giving yourself a pass. There are only so many champions in the world. And true champions understand what dedication and hard work really is. True champions understand if you're gonna be a lion, you got to know what it means to go through the jungle. You can't pretend or fake it just to make it. To be a champion. When everybody else is sleeping, the champion is the one that wakes up. The champion gets up before the sun comes up. The champion is the one that never lets the sun catch them sleeping. There will become a time when you have to realize that you got to put in the work and you got to understand that if you're gonna do it, you better do it with the right attitude. Because attitude is what's gonna take to get you to the level that you need to be and beyond it. Champions don't just come overnight. Champions have to grow. Champions have to work. Champions have to dig. Champions have to believe. Champions don't have time to wait around for something to happen on its own. Being the heart of a champion.
And make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind. If you want it to happen, you're going to have to do what I do, and that's get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And you're going to have to act like you got all the energy in the world. Why? Because this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
Every decision you make, the decisions you make on Monday, the decisions you make on Tuesday, the decisions you make on Wednesday, if you decide to hit the snooze button, what you're doing is you're 10 minutes away from your goal now. You just went backwards. So whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, whatever your destiny is, your decisions have to be in alignment with them. Now, if you want to be broke for the rest of your life, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want something different in life, you gotta do something different.
You gotta go all in. And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of going up against the #1 team. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it.
When you want to become a diamond, your whole attitude change, your whole mindset, your thinking, your relationships, the decisions that you make, how you
Make it happen. If you
We all have those days when it's tough.
In this journey called life, it is crucial that we never let our true inner fire dim. It is this fire that holds the power to light up the path before us, guiding us towards our own unique path to happiness. And when we join hands and come together, we have the ability to brighten up this.
Feeling real freaky, girl, bring your friends. You can knock them down like 1, 2, 3. Ain't nothing to a pimp, girl, play with the cheese. Spot, make it hot, don't get your girl Cheryl. Bring your click, run, girl. And I'ma make them all run. Beat it like Mr. Collar Park on the drum. I beat it like Mike when he hit Billie Jean. Work it till you make the body cream. Move it to the right, move that finger to the left. Work it all around till you run out of breath. I ain't tripping on your baby. Feeling real freaky, girl, bring your friends. You can knock them down like 1, 2, 3. Ain't nothing to a pimp, girl, play with the cheese. Spot, make it hot, don't get your girl Cheryl. Bring your click, run, girl. And I'ma make them all run. Beat it like Mr. Collar Park on the drum. I beat it like Mike when he hit Billie Jean. Work it till you make the body cream. Move it to the right, move that finger to the left. Work it all around till you run out of breath. I ain't tripping on your baby. Feeling real freaky, girl, bring your friends. You can knock them down like 1, 2, 3. Ain't nothing to a pimp, girl, play with the cheese. Spot, make it hot, don't get your girl Cheryl. Bring your click.
Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found. As long as there is a concept of victory, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated. I want to sever that fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. Listen.
George, they want the life, but they don't want the work. Let them know. Blood, sweat, and tears came with this. Some people think they can just show up. They think they can just show up. If it was that easy, then everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be doing it, but they can't. They can't. And that will make you different. That will make you different. A lot of people master this work. A lot of people dedicate themselves to this work. And if you get in the way, then you gonna get this work. You gonna get this work. Big dog.
Choose to lift others up. Choose to set the example of kindness and integrity, the example of compassion and understanding. There's a quote that says, no matter how educated, talented, rich, or cool you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all. Choose.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you.
She moves like a damn angel. You can't understand how you're gonna let her go. She moves like a damn angel. You can't.
The truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
The fruit of everything good in life begins with a challenge. Everything is uphill that's worthwhile. And it's not going to come to you, and it's not going to fall in your lap, and it's not going to be something that, oh my God, it just was so simple. It's always going to be.
Somebody gon' get to tell them that I'm coming. And you can tell them that I'm coming. Tell them that I'm. Somebody tell the world that I'm coming. I'm trying to tell the world that I'm coming. You tell them that I'm coming.
All you have to do is believe. You have to believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that a place at the top is waiting for you.
I'll talk about it, I just spit it at the.
I need you to receive this message. You have yet lived your best life. Greatness is coming. Listen to me. Greatness is coming. You just got to believe. Things might not always be perfect, but it's always on time. I just need you to stand up. I just need you to keep faith. Keep faith in everything that you do. God gonna make it work. You just gotta do your part. Don't turn back. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Tiptoe if you have to.
I summoned the strength to persevere through the hardest of times in my life. I summoned the humility to know always that I am never above or below any other, and I am never done growing. I summoned the desire of a warrior to win at all costs and the focus of a lion to hunt my goals until my goal is caught. I summoned the consistency to keep going even after I have achieved my greatest of challenges. I have the power. I will not pray for easier times. I will remain thankful that I developed the strength required to survive any and all times. I have the power. I have the power to take control of any situation. I know there is always a solution. No situation has to be a life sentence.
I got a best mind. They got me running down the block with my Tech 9. I got a best mind. I got a best mind. Leave motherfuckers full of smoke from the Tech 9. I got a best mind. I got a best mind. I gotta bust mine. Leave motherfuckers full of smoke from the Tech 9.
Jumped out the ride from the back with my steel cock. Ready to kill motherfuckers trying to run up in my block. I pop this motherfucker head center in his chest. Motherfucker should've known never to fuck with Little Jess. Don't you know who you fucking with? I'm from the Big West. Automatic on my right, 38 on my left. So who the fuck you suckers think you're blowing smoking? All I see is dead motherfuckers down with they small crack. You jump like a punk, now you lay just like the rest. Another dirty motherfucker soaked in red, making a mess. And this is real talk, coming straight up from the west. Keep your mouth shut about my block, or you take some lead. You know the bullets fly with no names, you gotta run. I got my 9mm, tell your homies grab your gun. And now you motherfuckers know I come straight street, smoking motherfuckers that don't know about this West heat.
I gotta bust mine. I gotta bust mine. They got me running down the block with my Tech 9. I gotta bust mine. I gotta bust mine. Leave motherfuckers full of smoke from the Tech 9. I gotta bust mine. I gotta bust mine. They got me running down the block with my Tech 9. I gotta bust mine. I gotta bust mine. Leave motherfuckers full of smoke from the Tech 9. Fucking stupid motherfuckers, they ain't worth shit. Another motherfucker dead on the ground with his wig split. Them motherfuckers, they don't know me, they don't know I spit. I got them 209mm Glock hollow tips. This is the West, motherfucker, where you get knocked down. I'm back with them extra clips, just in case you run your mouth. Cause in the block, we don't give a fuck, motherfuckers. We put a slug through your dome, you dirty rap fuckers. We killers from the valley, always smacking, don't try. You ain't welcome in this valley, motherfuckers all die. The West hacking, running house with a 12 gauge. Hit your stash, then we blast on the West Side rampage. From the back, up the window, 12 gauge fully loaded. Bitch, you couldn't keep your mouth shut, now your face exploded. Cause on this side, we ride high, we don't like you busters. We leave you dead on the ground, stupid motherfuckers. I got
If you wanna fly, you gotta lose everything that weighs you down. Used to get attached to those who couldn't stay around. I used to give my heart away until it faded out. Used to complain about all the things I should've prayed about. They call me sinner, they put me down, but I'm God's child. Try to be positive, I was just never taught how. I lost my confidence walking around with a dark cloud, thinking no one ever loved me, why would they start now? Forgive the people who didn't know how to love you. They were just teaching you how to love yourself, yeah. And I think life hit me the hardest the day I learned I love somebody who loves someone else. Well, we let people in who don't deserve to stay, and forgive the ones that hurt us, made us feel betrayed. Sometimes we forget that we blessed to live another day. I'm just scared I'll never find a way. There was times darkness covered the light from my soul like an eclipse. I studied the moon and how it glows, and I'm convinced sometimes we shine brighter in the darkness. And I learned that it's not over when you lose, it's only over when you quit. Sometimes I wanna talk to Grandpa, wish that I could. Maybe I'd learn that if you wanna fly, you gotta lose.
Do not give in. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down, but if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose.
Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare back down. Not today or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget you are in that moment writing your legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? You do.
Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose.
When you get grateful for what you have right now, you will soon have more to be grateful for. And it's so true. When you send out those feelings of gratitude, what happens? You become instantaneously happy in this moment. When you're grateful and happy with life as it stands today, so many more things will flow into your life to be happy and grateful for. And the reverse is also true. If you feel like there's nothing to be grateful for, what are you focused on? You're
Do not give in. I know.
Cause even though
I went to a midget funeral and
You can't call them that.
You can't say that.
You gotta call them little people.
Little people funeral.
Little person.
They didn't have a hearse, they had a PT Cruiser, man. I was like,
I'm not laughing because I know they'll get on your ass. They'll get on your ass.
What the fuck is going on? I think I had one pallbearer.
Just put him on the show like a radio.
We didn't even have to go around and view the body. They passing this nigga around.
You want to see it?
I went to
Nigga, damn. Them motherfuckers was shooting, boy. God, boy. Let me tell you something. I'm canceling everything for the next week. Ain't nobody gonna see me step out that crib, boy. I just seen that. Ooh, no. I'm staying put away.
This is exactly what happened when you capture the Avatar at the North Pole. You had him, and then you had nowhere to go.
I would have figured something out.
No! If his friends hadn't found you, you would have frozen to death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny, or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you? I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
I got 100 on my dash, got 200 in my trunk. Name in the grab bags, put my Bible in the trunk. Like a cracker on the top of my binocular trunk. How can I make them popular? Pop 'em when I want. See, I'm living with anxiety, ducking the sobriety. Fucking up the system, I ain't fucking with society. Justice ain't free, therefore justice ain't me. So I justify his name on the obituary. Why you wanna see a good man with a broken heart?
This is exactly what happened when you capture the Avatar at the North Pole. You had him, and then you had nowhere to go.
I would have figured something out.
No! If his friends hadn't found you, you would have frozen to death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny, or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you? I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
I got 100 on my dash, got 200 in my trunk. Name in the grab bags, put my Bible in the trunk. Like a cracker on the top of my binocular trunk. How can I make them popular? Pop 'em when I want. See, I'm living with anxiety, ducking the sobriety. Fucking up the system, I ain't fucking with society. Justice ain't free, therefore justice ain't me. So I justify his name on the obituary. Why you wanna see a good man with a broken heart?
Remember that howsoever you are plagued, or by whom, your soul is in your keeping alone. Even though those who presume to plague you be kings or men of power, when you stand before God, you cannot say, "But I was told by others to do thus," or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice. Remember that. Remember that howsoever you are plagued, or
Yo, what the hell is that noise?
I don't give a damn what nobody says. I got this, big bro. What the hell is Celsius? I only understand Fahrenheit, buddy.
Yo, what the hell is that noise?
I don't give a damn what nobody says. I got this, big bro. What the hell is Celsius? I only understand Fahrenheit, buddy.
I'm a motherfucking asshole, bitch. I'm the shit. If I get her to the crib, I gotta hit. Made her give it up quick. quick, I robbed the bitch. I don't even call it rap, I'm talking shit. Me and G-Bo leaned it, but then socked the bitch. It was a one-hitter quitter, we dropped the bitch. Designer fit with the kicks, I'm confident. I'm just a saucy ass nigga, no condiment. All I wanna do is eat, I need a meal. You can tell that I'm shining when you see the grill. If I bust in your gut, bitch, eat this pill. This nigga built hella fake, how the fuck he real? I only fuck from the back, I'm a real dog. Fruity niggas talking shit get peeled off. Ain't gotta get paid for this fade, I'll steal off. Cut your head from your throat and get it mailed off. All I do is talk shit, I'm an asshole. If I give her good dick, she a bad hoe. Me and your bitch got history, I been had those. First I put them to the test, then I pass hoes. Small circle, but I keep a big bankroll. We the ones giving L's, we don't take those. I be running up a check, I don't chase.
The smartest person in the room is the one who knows how to play the fool. The prefrontal cortex, the brain's center for self-control and planning, lets us hold back our real thoughts and emotions, building a kind of mask for the world to see. It's like the brain is staging a play. Areas responsible for theory of mind light up, predicting what the other person will think and feeding them just the right cues. It's not deception for its own sake. It's a strategic tool. Many of the people we investigated had mastered this. They could be charming, simple, even disarmingly naive, at least until it stopped serving their purpose. But their actions told a different story. Their brains were running a complex operation, suppressing impulses, reading others in real time, and constantly adjusting behavior to stay in control. I've used the same principle myself when building rapport. When you make yourself seem less threatening, the person across from you relaxes, and that's when they start revealing more than they intended. Playing the fool isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of emotional and social intelligence, the ability to control your own cognitive reactions and use them as a tool. The smartest person in the room is the one who knows how to play the fool.
Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Trust nobody after God. You know what I mean? Straight up. My closest friends did me in. My closest friends, my homies, people who I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything. Turned on me. Fear is stronger than love. Remember that. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. Be to yourself.
They mocked him. They called him mad. But he wasn't chasing approval. He was chasing the future. While the world worshipped gold, Tesla studied lightning, alone, obsessed, focused, not for applause, but for truth. He slept 2 hours a night, not to impress anyone, but because his purpose wouldn't let him rest. They say he failed. They say he died poor. But the man lit cities with his mind. He whispered to thunder and built machines the world still doesn't understand. This is your reminder. Real power isn't loud. It doesn't beg to be seen. It builds quietly, relentlessly. Tesla didn't sell his soul for a moment of fame. He sacrificed comfort for legacy. He didn't chase status. He created the future and let the world catch up. So ask yourself, are you here to be liked? Or are you here to change everything? They mocked him. They called
Pikachu, なんで入ってくれないんだ。
いつも一緒にいたいから。
ピカチュウ、お前。
ペ Pika-Pika.
Pikachu, なんで入ってくれないんだ。
いつも一緒にいたいから。
ピカチュウ、お前。
ピカチュウ。ピカピカ。
Anakin is the chosen one, and even when Anakin turns into Darth Vader, he is still the chosen one. The prophecy is that Anakin will bring balance to the Force and destroy the Sith. He becomes Darth Vader. Darth Vader does become the hero. Darth Vader does destroy the Sith, meaning himself and the Emperor. He does it because he is redeemed by his son. And by doing that, he redeems himself and goes from being Darth Vader back to being Anakin again. I like the idea that the person you thought was the villain is really the victim. That the story is really about the villain trying to regain his humanity. Everybody thought of Darth Vader as this big evil guy that had no heart. He was just evil. But in the end, it's not that at all. I mean, here's a guy who has lost everything. Anakin is the chosen one. And even when Anakin turns into Darth Vader, he is still the chosen one.
The man who never fell has no glory. The man who fell and got back up, that's where his glory is. The man who fell 20 times and got up 21 times, that man has even greater glory. That man has more courage.
Nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new, nothing's new.
The man that Gold D. Roger was waiting for. It's not you, Teach. Not a damn chance. Just as there are people out there who inherited Roger's will, soon enough, someone will carry on in Ace's name as well. You may try to destroy their spirit, but you will never extinguish their flame. And one day in the future, when we're all dead and gone, someone will arise carrying generations upon generations of our history on his shoulders. And he'll throw down the gauntlet in front of the entire world. Sengoku, you and the government know what's coming. A war that will embroil the seas far and wide. That's why you're so afraid, though nothing you do will stop it. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! The man that Gold D. Roger.
If I asked you to name everything you love, how long would it take before you named yourself? Most people hesitate to put themselves on that list, lost in the idea that loving oneself is somehow selfish or undeserved. We're quick to express love for family, friends, passions, and even material things. But when it comes to ourselves, we often fall silent. It's as if we forget that we too deserve the same care and compassion we so easily give to others. Learning to love yourself is not just an act of kindness, but a necessity. Without it, we rely too heavily on external validation, waiting for others to fill a void only we can fill. So, next time you think of what you love, remember to start with yourself. If I asked you to name everything you love,
If you act as if God is within you, your voice changes, your posture changes. You stop asking for permission to live with fire. And when you stop waiting, heaven stops waiting too. This is not a lesson. This is a summons. If you are hearing this now, it is because something in you is ready to rise. You have waited long enough. The silence you feel, the restlessness inside you, it is not confusion, it is a call. A divine order echoing from within, commanding you to stop living like you were forgotten. You were not made to shrink. You were not placed here to drift. You were sent, and the one who sent you does not apologize for power. The man who listens with reverence, who studies this again and again until it becomes his new law, he will not just change. He will become the living proof of purpose, sent with clarity, walking with power, and finishing what heaven began. Now listen, because the moment you believe this truth, you will no longer walk as a man. You will walk as one who was sent. You have if you act...
I've never wanted to be a gangster. I'm a thug, but I'm a nice person. I'm a thug by survival. I have to be. I just survive, not because I want to be. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to survive. I want to make money. I want to be in business. I want to do it. But what's honest about the world is that no one's going to let me do that. So that's where thug comes in. But if everybody just left me alone, I'll be a nice person. I've never wanted to be a gangster. I'm a thug, but I'm a nice person. I'm a thug by survival. I have to be. I just survive, not because I want to be. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to survive. I want to make money. I want to be in business. I want to do it. But what's honest about the world is that no one's going to let me do that.
The best way to end something is to let it starve. You see, conflict thrives on attention. The moment you engage, you feed it. And whatever you feed grows. But if you simply let it be, if you withdraw your energy, it withers away, like a fire deprived of air. The world is built on patterns, loops of cause and effect. Most people stay trapped within them, reacting endlessly, playing the same game over and over. But here's the secret. You don't have to play. Step back, and the game collapses. Step away, and new pathways unfold. Where attention goes, energy flows. So if you wish to move forward, let go. Do not return negativity. Do not wrestle with what seeks to pull you in. Instead, remove yourself entirely. Break the cycle, and life will adjust to your absence. This is where real power lies. Not in resistance, but in redirection. You are not bound to old loops. You are the creator of new ones.
I'ma show you what I do. Hey, hey, hey. I'ma show you what I do. Hey, hey, hey. I'ma show you what I do. Hey, hey, hey. I'ma show you what I do. Hey, hey.
If you're meant to lead the world, God will bring you to your knees so you can help others up. You must see hell at eye level. You need a war with no way out, no one watching, no end in sight. Chaos creates a unique type of clarity. Catastrophe develops a unique sense of calm. When never-ending stress ends, life becomes very simple. If you're meant to lead the world, God will bring you to your knees.
You're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you. No one likes you. You're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you.
When no one likes you, you're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you. When no one likes you, you're
The human eye.
Something we all adore. It's the one thing worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Something we all.
Some nights I don't sleep. Not because I'm haunted, but because I remember too much. Too many memories still live in my chest. Too many moments I wish I could rewrite. And silence. Silence doesn't help when the past won't stay quiet. I still see their faces. Still hear the words they never meant but said anyway. And some nights I look up at God and whisper, please, let me forget what's already over. But healing doesn't always look like forgetting. Sometimes healing is learning to carry the memory without letting it break you. I don't sleep, but I survive. And maybe, for now, that's enough. Some nights I don't sleep, not because I'm haunted.
Personality of a person, the ways of a person, the thoughts, the deeds, the actions, it's all based around his heart. For what is a man? A man is his heart. A lying, cheating heart means a lying, cheating man. A loving, merciful heart means a loving, merciful man. A living heart means a living man. A dead heart means a dead man. Regardless to man's title, regardless to man's wealth, rank, or position, if the heart is not great, then he cannot be great. But if the heart is great, that man remains great under all circumstances, rich or poor, large or small. So it is the heart that makes one large or small.
And I was like, time to become a man. Walk forward, peripheral vision. Get it. Own yourself. Walk forward with more courage and start becoming the man you want to be instead of acting like it and putting it off.
If I could do it and work on you.
And I was like, time to become a man. Walk.
A person who's comfortable being alone is a dangerous person. If you disrespect them, they'll walk away. If you overstep their boundaries, they'll cut you off. If you try to manipulate or threaten to leave them, they will gladly hold the door open for you without a single given. Because they don't need you in their life. They choose to let you be in it. And that right there makes them unequivocal. A person who's comfortable being
I want to set like a bit technique front. It's better to do it. I think you should get back to mopping. Can I show you how to do it? Correct? Cleaner know better than me. Alright, he does. So we usually like bicepsing, exercising. Like this one. And then you can go like take something like this one. So here is shoulder and bicepsing, and here is just only bicepsing with the left hand. So this one is like much better. Just hold it. You can continue. And this one, I will leave it like here. Okay?
What's the difference between a nice guy and a good man?
A nice guy gets along. They don't necessarily have discernment or judgment, not sure what they stand for or stand against. A good man has ideals that they stand for and they'll stand against, and when they're tested, a good man is not a nice guy. Being a good man is a lot harder, for good reason. You're not going to be most popular, not going to be always most affable. It also doesn't mean you got to be a dick or an asshole. It just means sometimes you're going to go, I believe in this is for me, this is for me, and that is not for me. And because that is not for me, if you do trespass into my space upon me and my family, I will do my best to cause consequences. And I'm going to let you know that. I hope that's apparent. Because I'm not going to intrude on you, but if you trespass that, I'm going to stand up for it. And that, we could talk our way out of that, great. And it doesn't always work that way. A good man's not looking for trouble. But if it comes, and if he or something he cares about and loves were susceptible, being trespassed on by trouble, a good man does what he can to do to stop that.
What's the difference?
I want a wife that will know exactly what to say when I'm broken.
This was the video that got the girl that
Stop taking things so seriously. No one is getting out of this game alive. In 3 generations, no one will even remember your name. And if that doesn't give you liberation to just drop your fucking problems and find some joy, I don't know what will.
Get back to fucking work. You need to fucking work harder. You need to fucking discipline your mind better. Pressure. Changes everything, pressure. Some people, you squeeze them, they focus. Others fold. Can you summon your talent at will? Can you deliver on a deadline? Can you sleep at night? Pressure.
Why not you? You've got the brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan, you can change your life, you can make your dreams come true. Why not you? Why not you?
Women say all the time, I just want a loyal man who cares about me. They're everywhere. They work in Starbucks. Well, if you go get one. Go buy a latte and take Mr. Minimum Wage, and you'll get everything you want. He'll give you all his time, he'll give you all his attention, and he'll never cheat because he can't. You don't actually want that, do you? You want a winner.
People with high emotional intelligence don't listen to words. They read energies, moods, body language, and small things like the look in your eyes. They may not say a lot, but they do notice everything. You'll have a very hard time hiding your true colors from them as they feel and see what isn't said. People with high emotional intelligence don't listen to words.
Realize not everything you try will work, but everything that works starts with a try. So never be afraid of failure. Be afraid to not try. Because if you never try, you'll never know what could have been.
There's a beautiful poem. It's an Arabic poem, and I don't know it word for word. Stress is mine, happiness is yours. Pain is mine, joy is yours. But you are mine. He said, I suffer, and you get the good side of my suffering, but you are mine. There's a beautiful poem. It's an Arabic poem, and I don't know.
How beautiful it was when Mark Twain wrote, I cannot promise you a life of sunshine. I cannot promise riches, wealth, or gold. I cannot promise you an easy pathway that leads away from change or growing old. But I can promise all my heart's devotion, a smile to chase away your tears of sorrow, a love that's ever true and ever growing, a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow. How beautiful it was when Mark Twain. Your eyes, what a cruel kind of beautiful, the kind that autumn envies. They remind me of golden leaves courting a wind, of old books with stories aching to be told. I see in them a fire that never dims, and every time you look my way, I swear, I fall all over again. Your eyes, what a cruel kind of beautiful. In English they say, thank you for being in my life. But in poetry, they say, not so long ago we didn't know each other. We were just two souls walking without seeing one another. And then one day, without any warning, we found ourselves on the same path. And sometimes, they say, some encounters change everything. And this is one of them. You make me better. And for that, I am grateful to you. Thank you. In English, they say, when we first met, I had no idea you'd end up meaning as much as you do now. I didn't see you coming, but now it's hard to imagine a version of me without you. The truth is, every time we're together, life feels a little easier. Even when we're not saying anything, being next to you feels like exactly where I'm supposed to be. I noticed that most of my favorite moments are the ones where you're beside me. You probably don't even realize how many ordinary days you've made better simply by being there. There aren't enough ways to tell you how much your love changed my life. I hope you feel it even when I don't say it. I never expected you'd be the person who'd rewrite what love means for me. If everything starts falling apart for you, I want you to remember you won't face any of it alone. I'll stay right here. I won't let you slip into sadness. I'll do anything to keep your heart full. There is beauty in not belonging everywhere. It means the right place still waits. Fitting in will never be worth the price of leaving yourself behind. What sets you apart is what keeps you whole. Remember, difference is not your flaw. It is your signature. There is beauty in not belonging everywhere. It means the right place still waits.
I still look for you in places you never even went. Maybe that's what missing someone really is.
I will always choose you, even on the days we don't understand each other. You're the only person I want to love in the end. I will always choose. Hey, you want to get big, kid?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, yeah. That's a good word.
Oh, God, it hurts!
No, that's good. It's supposed to.
What's happening to me?
You have so much potential inside of you. There's no one solution to fitness. You gotta do what feels right for you.
It hurts! Dear God, it hurts!
The pump can be addicting. Veins expanding, muscles transforming. You become an enhanced version of yourself. Just another lift under the belt.
「
Hey.
Damn, yo, can I stop you for a second? You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got a girl.
Damn, you must be scared of this pussy or something. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Come on over here.
Thought what? You right, I am scared of that pussy, because I don't know who you fucked last night, who you sucked last night, who you was with last night, and probably the nigga you fucking 30 other dirty bitches. I'm cool.
But I ain't no dirty bitch.
I ain't trying to hear from the sound of it. You used to this shit. Scared of this pussy. How many niggas you said that to that look good that walk past?
You the first one.
I'm the first one. You know something? The first girl I hit said I was the first body. I found out 5 other niggas hit that shit. Girl, go play with somebody else's father, girl.
I'm making hard-boiled eggs, and I don't know if the phone will pick up that, but does it sound like it's chirping? Not chirping now, are ya?
Let's dance. Dance. Yeah. Dance. Dance. Yeah. Yeah. Dance. 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 No dance. No dance. No. Dance.
Yes, that's what we want to see, smiling from ear to ear. She absolutely loves it and she deserves it so much. For now, we came, we cleaned, and we fixed it.
Homer, you better explain yourself right now.
You were saying, Vegeta?
I can't recall. Homer, you better explain yourself right now.
You were saying, Vegeta?
I can't recall.
Dale, you cannot go.
Well, that's not very friendly. I never told you to tell your friend John Redcorn to go home.
Dale, all we ever talk about is work. Let's take a break. You want to go downstairs? I got us a room. I'm warming up some brandy in the coffee maker. Dale, you are one of the sweetest, gentlest, funniest men I've ever met.
True, but Sheila, I'm married.
It's just us tonight.
Oh, no, Missy, there are 3 people here tonight. You, me, and my wife. I've taken 2 oaths in my life. One to the NRA, and the other to Nancy Hicks Gribble.
Dale?
Hey, did you know Sheila was trying to come on to me?
No.
Yeah, she was all over me. It was weird. She knows I'm married. Oh, Wingo, I didn't miss my show.
Dale, you cannot go.
Well, that's not very friendly. I never told you to tell your friend John Redcorn to go home.
Dale, all we ever talk about is work. Let's take a break. You want to go downstairs? I got us a room. I'm warming up some brandy in the coffee maker. Dale, you are one of the sweetest, gentlest, funniest men I've ever met.
True, but Sheila, I'm married.
It's just us tonight.
Oh, no, Missy, there are 3 people here tonight. You, me, and my wife. I've taken 2 oaths in my life. One to the NRA, and the other to Nancy.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
To meet up these people and get a little extra money and sell the dirty panties. Hello, everybody, you do it.
Listen,
The
hustle the money. They hustle your money. Shut the fuck up. Same thing. Like, what are you talking about? She said it's the same thing. It's the same thing, bitch. When it comes down to it. Yes, bitch. We're both hoes. We're both on the same boat.
It is not the same thing, okay?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You just want to make it seem more classier and shit like that. It's not, Mama. You're on this page or whatever.
Working at
making it
McDonald's
seem
is still
everything.
making money. It's not the same thing.
No. You making it seem you're painting it all pretty when in reality it's not.
So why you call yourself an escort?
It's still hoeing, hoe. Oh, now you calling me a bitch, right? Now you calling me a bitch. Fuck you. Things to meet up these people and get a little extra money and sell the dirty panties. Hello, everybody, you do it.
Listen.
Hustle the money. They hustle your money.
Shut the fuck
It's the
up.
same thing.
Like, what are you talking about?
She said it's the
same thing.
It's the same thing, bitch.
It
When
is
it comes
not the
down to
same
it.
thing.
Yes,
It is
bitch.
not the
We're
same
both
thing.
hoes. We're both on the same boat.
It is not the same thing, okay?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
You
it's
just
not.
want to make it seem more classier and shit like that.
I want to.
You jerk off?
Not until 4.
How many times a week?
24.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
I got it. Let's get naked.
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
It was our time to party big.
You jerk off?
Not until 4.
How many times a week?
24.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
I got it. Let's get naked.
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
It was our time to party big.
It's just like heaven being here with you.
Check this out. If you try to break into this family SUV, there are pepper spray nozzles that'll spray at you if you get too close to them.
Okay.
And these door handles will electrocute.
How many tickets do I need for that drone?
How many tickets do you have?
14?
14 tickets. Well done.
I know it's kind of sad that he's just giving me things that I already own, but it's sadder for him, right?
I'll answer that. It's sadder for me.
All right, see you in a couple weeks.
I'll be here.
Is this like your full-time job?
Yes. Yes, it is. And I'm almost 50 years old.
I know that weak blast couldn't have done this. No, there's something else draining all the passion out of you now. What could it be?
It just hit me. I don't know what I'm fighting for anymore. I've spent most of my life fighting, being angry. What? I gave all I had against Goro and Sensui, but it was for their reasons. They wanted someone strong to take their lives, but what's my reason? What's all this been building up to? What if I'm not angry now? Am I just looking for someone to take my life? For good?
I know that weak blast couldn't have done this. No, there's something else draining all the passion out of you now. What could it be?
It just hit me. I don't know what I'm fighting for anymore. I've spent most of my life fighting, being angry. What? I gave all I had against Goro and Sensui, but it was for their reasons. They wanted someone strong to take their lives, but what's my reason? What's all this been building up to? What if I'm not angry now? Am I just looking for someone to take my life? For good?
Get your stuff. Oh, I don't give a rat fart what your stuff.
Good kid.
What are you doing?
I'm taking him
Where?
to live with me. And if you got a problem with that, you can talk to the barrel of my gun.
My name is Vance. I'm so grateful that my grandmother was firm about taking me away back then, because at the time I was hanging out with the wrong crowd. I had even stolen her car and I nearly ended up in prison. My grandmother couldn't stand watching me go down that path, and honestly, I was sick of that lifestyle too. So I made the decision to leave with her without hesitation. Even though I'd gotten out of that environment, I still couldn't shake my petty theft habit. That day I was staring intensely at a calculator I desperately needed, then glanced over at Tony. The moment Tony turned around, I grabbed the calculator, shoved it under my shirt, and bolted for the door. But Tony caught me immediately.
Take it out! Take it out now! Give it to me! What the hell you think you're doing?
A few hours later, my grandmother picked me up from the police station. I couldn't bring myself to look her in the eye, but she didn't scold me or get angry. She just tossed the calculator she'd bought me and told me to focus on my studies. Her actions shattered my sense of shame. I felt like such a failure. I grabbed that calculator and threw it out of the car with force.
Get that calculator, or don't bother getting back in.
The fierce look on her face reminded me of my mother, but unlike my mother, my grandmother wasn't really angry.
You gotta take care of business, you gotta go to school, you gotta get good grades to even have a chance. Why do you even care what I do? I ain't gonna live forever.
For the first time, I realized that the people we love won't always be there. The thought terrified me and made me shake. But it also made me understand that family influences are only temporary. I could take control of my own destiny and choose the life I wanted. When I got home, I discovered that my grandmother had been begging food from neighbors just to support me. At dinner, she cut off a big piece of meat and put it on my plate. Looking at the tiny portion left on her own plate, I nearly broke down in tears. From that moment on, I completely transformed. I even got a part-time job at a convenience store to help shoulder the household expenses. At school, I stopped messing around and threw myself into my studies with everything I had. Every few days, I'd bring home a perfect test score as a gift from my grandmother. Years later, as an adult, I became a graduate student at Yale Law School.
Get your stuff.
One of the true tests every stoner goes through along the journey is what? Soloing a Bleezy. If you have completed a full solo of a Bleezy to the stangle, and I'm not talking about no little skimpy, I'm talking about a fat bitch, fat blunt of za to the face. One tongue, one set of lips and tips, you have received that Hall of Fame solo sesh badge. When you get this badge right here, you automatically ain't gonna want to go back to no group session. I'm gonna be real, once you get that shit on Hall of Fame, you're not gonna want to go back to group sessions, bro. Don't nobody want to wait for the blunt to come back around and be halfway gone and shit no more, bro. You know, you just get to a point in life where the solo gym just does wonders, you know? Who's it on? Oh God, it's me again. My shit been Hall of Fame now for about 3 to 4 years, okay? Officially, like, fiend mathematics right here. A lot of y'all out there, even after y'all finish the group sesh, as soon as y'all get alone, y'all are going to solo one. That would be the ultimate fiend badge, part of that one, Hall of Fame certified. You leave a sesh of smoking za to go smoke some more za by yourself so you can utilize the 100% maximum potential of, I get you, I'm there with you. One.
It's a class, guys. It's a class. Don't do that again.
Out here, this is a rock. How much do you want for it?
I want $900 trillion for it.
What? World's oldest baby born in Ohio and an embryo frozen over 30 years ago? What the fuck, buddy? What do you mean? So guy's just been waiting in the lobby like he's looking for a COD match for 30 years? Guy could have been born in the 90s. Too bad he's gonna be in fucking grade school with kids that are half AI now. But he got screwed. He's gonna be in Elon Musk kids class. Kid's name is a fucking serial code on an Xbox, buddy. This kid's torqued. He could have lived a dope life. Now he's fucking palm pelleted. He's going to school with birds that are identifying as lizards. He didn't ever get to enjoy a Mango Jewel Pod Rippy. He never heard a Nickelback song yet. Yeah, pretty much he's toast. Fucking hey, buddy, I'm sorry to hear this, but I'll see you on the flip. At least you're probably gonna live longer than me. So hopefully we have a stew one day. Cheers.
Do you know what I've noticed about women's fantasies, like when it comes to romance? Their ideal sense of romance is literally just cheating.
You know, the funny thing is, I didn't think this was true. I was like, man, he's just cherry picking examples. And then I did some research and he is 100% correct. Like, think about all the most popular romance movies ever. Sleepless in Seattle, cheating. You've Got Mail, cheating. Cheating, 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 and some underage bullshit. International cheating. Oh my God, so much cheating.
cheating but with good music, cheating but with comedy, rich people cheating, cheating down under, old people cheating, and cheating plus music. Like, it is undeniably true. Every fucking successful romantic movie in like the last 4 decades has just had cheating. That's the women's fantasy. They get with a man, the movie convinces you that man is not good, and then they fucking cheat on him. They cheat on him with the hero of the story. And they're not even subtle about it. The movie is just like, hey, you're with this guy, go cheat on him so we can have a love story. And women are just like, oh my God, isn't it so romantic? No, you know what would have been romantic? Leaving the guy you're with and then dating the hero. Ladies, what the fuck?
You know what I've noticed?
Oh no. Oh, this is it, isn't it, Lord?
Oh, he getting fried. Shit. God damn, he getting fried right. Oh. First of all, the fact that the cameraman did not budge while this nigga getting fucking fried into some orange chicken. The camera did not shake, budge, nothing. First of all, the longer he getting fried, the better the camera angle get. That's crazy. Bitch getting torched and fucking viewers getting better.
I've got a mission for you, Barry. Love is a ride in mystery flight. It's the magic that pushes through. And it's good to meet with love.
Say, I've got a mission for you, gal.
Abort mission! Abort mission! I've got a mission for you, Barry.
You had a key that could open every lock in the world. That would be a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
And what is that supposed to mean?
If a girl can be attained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl. You had a key that could open every lock in the world. That would be a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
And what is that supposed to mean?
If a girl can be attained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl. You had a key.
Let me get your handshake.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Are you being disrespectful? Who's controlling this thing? Maybe I should kick it down. Let's see how far you can go when I kick you. Give me a hand. Who's controlling this thing? You can go get bitch ass. He can get down! Let me get your handshake.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Just like the white, fucked on Tuesday, then get a whole right spot. This bitch gotta go. She fucking with Buddy them, they ain't even having a lie. She don't know what she doing, this bitch just giving it out. Just like the white.
Isn't it odd? We can only see our outsides, but nearly everything happens on the inside.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Kind.
Nothing beats kindness. It sits quietly beyond all things.
Imagine how we'd be if we were less afraid.
Most of the old moles I know wish they'd listened less to their fears and more to their dreams.
You fell, but I've got you.
Sorry,
It was an accident.
it's my fault. I let it go.
I know. Tears fall for a reason. And they're your strength, not weakness.
I think you believe in me more than I do.
Life is difficult. But you are loved.
What's the bravest thing you've ever said?
Help. Asking for help isn't giving up. It's refusing
to give up. When the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose.
Oh, I like that.
This storm will pass.
So, you know all about me?
Yes.
And you still love me?
We love you all the more.
That's why we're here. Isn't it? To love. And be loved. Isn't it?
I will look for you in every lifetime and love you there. I hope there are days when your coffee tastes like magic. Your playlist makes you dance. Strangers make you smile. And the night sky touches your soul. I hope you fall in love with being alive again. I hope there are days when your coffee...
What's up? What show y'all be watching? Huh? I see Jujutsu Kaisen on y'all shirt. I'm saying, what show y'all?
Yeah, season 2 been going crazy. You ain't watching?
Oh, it been going crazy.
Yeah.
You seem a little on edge. Not at all. I haven't felt you this tense since we fell into that nest of gumdogs.
You fell into that nightmare, Master, and I rescued you, remember?
Oh, yes.
You look tired. I don't sleep well anymore.
Because of your mother?
I don't know why I keep dreaming about her. I've disappointed you. I haven't been very appreciative of your training. I've been arrogant, and I apologize. I've just been so frustrated with the council.
You are strong and wise, Anakin, and I am very proud of you. I have trained you since you were a small boy. I have taught you everything I know. And you have become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be. But be patient, Anakin.
You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it.
Okay, so I got a new...
You stumble upon...
What's up, Leslie? Huh? Hey, man, I'm sorry. Just was distracted. Check your leg.
Oh, you icing me? What did I do to you? You used to be my best friend, now I never trust you. Is it something I said? Cause if not, then that's whack. Most people I know, they would've said hi back. Damn.
Hey, anybody using this chair?
Actually, I was, you bitch. It was for my hat, but you took it from me. Now we never going back. I could never trust you, cause you were rude to my hat. If Josh Gad was here, he would've made me laugh. Josh Gad? Damn.
Drizzy, how's it going? Oh, man, I feel like it's going great. You're doing a good job.
Good job, that's it. I'm doing great, you bitch. Say that again in my face.
What's up, Leslie? Huh? Hey, man, I'm sorry. Just was distracted. Check your leg.
Devil didn't take your man. You just don't have Christian coochie. What? I rebuke that loose, stinky coochie. Hold on. What type of church is this? Devil didn't take your man. You just don't have Christian coochie. What? I rebuke that loose, stinky coochie. Hold on. What type of church is this?
I haven't. This is my goddamn motherfucker now.
You goddamn.
$500,000 all blues, bitch, we went large. $250,000 car in my garage. $500,000 all blues, bitch, we went large. $250,000 car in my garage.
Batman is not the disguise. Batman is who he went to, is what he became because of the tragedy of his childhood. It's where he found safety. It's where he is most comfortable, in that cave. And the suit of armor he puts on, the role he plays for the world, is Bruce Wayne. That's the performance. Batman is not the disguise.
You're still waiting.
I'm Parker, an ordinary college professor. It's about a life that spent its whole existence teaching me what unconditional love is. Maya Chico, I still remember the first time I met that fluffy little thing at the station. Its confused eyes pricked at my heart.
Why is that boy pushing himself so hard to save Gara? He's not even from the same village. What is he? What's that boy's story?
Naruto is a Jinchuriki as well.
Huh?
He has the nine-tailed fox sealed within him. That's why he feels this desperate need to save Gara. It doesn't matter whether Gara's from the sand, or the leaf, or anywhere else. He's a friend. The only friend who's felt the same pain Naruto's felt.
Shut up! If all of you Sand Shinobi hadn't put a monster inside of Gara, then none of this would have ever happened to him! Did you ever even consider how Gara felt? Did you ever even ask? Calling us Jinchuriki. What gives you the right to label us? Why is that boy pushing himself?
There'll be times I'll text this over the past 2 years. I noticed this will happen for me. I'll text somebody, "Hey man, just wanted to remind you you're a great guy, and I'm so proud of you." Right?
I wish somebody would tell me that.
And as I'm typing it to them, tears will come out of my face. And I didn't realize, and it's a nice thing to say to them. And a lot of times it's a person I'll have enough of a connection with where like we share a lot of similar experiences, so we can, we'll say that type of thing to each other. But man, sometimes as I'm sending that, because really, I just like, that's what I always needed, right?
Oftentimes, the people that's always helping everybody else, like, it make you want to start checking on them. Most of the time, the people that make all the jokes, I check on their well-being, because that's how my brother was. He used to always make jokes and make me laugh, and he'd be doing my tattoos, and I'd be telling him about everything I've been through. Like, he was like my therapist. You never know what people going through internally. And that's the reason I don't just take people for granted, like especially people that's always making everybody else laugh.
There'll be times I'll text
Have you ever made love to a truly great woman?
Actually, my fiance is pretty sexy.
And when you make love to her, you feel true and beautiful passion, and you, for at least that moment, lose your fear of death.
No, that doesn't happen.
I believe that love that is true and real creates a respite from death. All cowardice comes from not loving or not loving well, which is the same thing. And when the man who is brave and true looks death squarely in the face, like some rhino hunters I know, or Belmonte, who's truly brave, it is because they love with sufficient passion to push death out of their minds, until it returns as it does to all men. Have you ever made love to a truly great woman?
I would love to see Tony retire.
6-fight losing streak.
That was tough.
I don't know if he has anybody around him saying, "Hey, brother, like there's."
Do you think he should hang up the gloves after that last fight?
6-fight losing streak. For sure.
Khabib said he should retire.
Tony Ferguson's speech. Now he gonna come back. Someone gonna beat him.
In his prime, that motherfucker was terrifying. He had a long-ass win streak. He was cutting people, strangling people. He's 40. The body just can't do what the mind wants it to do anymore.
I don't want to retire. I really don't. So I'm not going to put both gloves down. I'm going to put one. And I'm going to keep the other one just in case.
Something when he gets inside, because he's so used to doing this. Tony's starting to find more and more success with his
Not so washed out there, my mom.
I would love to see Tony retire.
Cause I'm coming for you. I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls, bitches.
Did you guys hear the story about his mom, Joan Silva?
No.
his mom killed like 3 dudes that were trying to assault her, and he witnessed.
John Silva's mom was arrested for killing 3 men after they all assaulted her together. John, who was only a boy at the time, watched the whole thing.
You barking up the wrong tree,
When John's brother bought him a dog, he started barking as a way to show his emotion. This eventually evolved into a nervous tic, and he was bullied for it. But after his brother was killed, he turned the nervous tic into a war cry, saying that when he's in the cage, it feels like his brother is right there with him.
Did you guys hear the?
You're trying to get crazy with it, don't you know I'm loco? Self-doubt is, you know, like if you have a creative mind, you're gonna doubt a lot of things about the world, about yourself, that's all completely normal. Insecurity is all completely normal, especially with your own work, because it's an extension of yourself. So when you're giving away some of your art, you're giving away a piece of yourself, and it's like standing in front of a bunch of people naked. You're kind of like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So so it's like, you know what I mean? You gotta just start being cool with letting people get to know you on a deeper level, and then it all happens.
I stop explaining.
The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. It's radicals, you know what I'm saying?
According to psychology, people who go silent when something upsets or hurts them are often using a coping mechanism called emotional withdrawal. It's not that they have nothing to say. It's that somewhere along the way they learned silence feels safer than being misunderstood. Instead of exploding outward with anger or frustration, they turn inward. They have entire conversations in their head, explaining exactly how they feel with perfect clarity. But when the moment comes to speak, the words get stuck, so they stay quiet. Psychologists call this internalized emotional regulation, the habit of handling pain privately, even if it costs them deeper connection. And over time, it stops being a choice. It becomes second nature. People label them shy, distant, or introverted. But what they really are is guarded. And what they really need is someone who notices their silence, understands it, and chooses to stay close anyway.
A man born for war falls apart in peace. Some are built for intensity, for pressure, for the mental warfare of a mission that never ends. These people walk like others, talk like others. They spend time with family. They smile in pictures. But inside them is a battle they never speak of. Endless ideas, frenzied thoughts, fireworks with nowhere to escape. Their minds are battlegrounds for creative chaos. The stress is their safe place. The growth is their drug. Vacations are painful. It's the ultimate gift and the ultimate curse. A man...
He stood among them for years, comfortable, safe, accepted. But comfort is the enemy of greatness. One morning he looked around at faces that no longer challenged him, at a life that no longer demanded his best. So he walked away. No dramatic goodbye, just the quiet courage to choose the unknown over the familiar. They called him crazy. He called it necessary. Now he trains alone, thinks alone, grows alone, building something they could never understand from their circle of safety. The price of transformation is always isolation, but the reward is becoming who you were meant to be.
You say you love the rain, but you open your umbrella the moment it falls. You say you love the sun, but you hide in the shade when it shines too bright. You say you love the wind, but you shut your windows when it whispers to you. So tell me, how can I believe you when you say you love me?
King Solomon used to...
You want to know the Lil Jon story?
Mm-hmm.
You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'll fight you.
You won't mind if I fight that, will you? I warn you, I'm not going to fight fair, though. So I brought these.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Smile at someone today. Make somebody happy. You have more power than you think you do. Enjoy your day, or night, or week.
What would you do if there was a child right in...
Mom said...
So Bum Fights was this dude, he would just videotape bums fighting each other. I think they would like pay them to fight each other. He'd videotape and put them up. Basically, he goes on Dr. Phil, and Dr. Phil is acting like he's gonna punish this dude, at least emotionally, for what he's doing. He's taking advantage of these mentally ill people and profiting off of them. And the dude dresses up as Dr. Phil.
There was a jester. I think he's considered like the best jester of all time. He was like this.
I'm just peeling this off right away.
Do it!
We're going to hold the power button.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years, Mac?
The rapper and producer Mac Miller is dead at 26 years old.
Hello, my name is Mac Miller.
Nothing mattered more to him than music ever.
Music is the most important thing in my life.
Legends never die, and Mac Miller not was, but is a whole legend.
He was the kind of person who woke up and rolled into the studio.
Please welcome Mac Miller, everybody.
Mac's my guy, man. Mac was my friend.
Did you have a problem in life?
Mac Miller did more in 26 years than some of y'all could do in 3 lifetimes.
He was really, really wonderful.
I had a drug problem. I was just pretty depressed. I just went through a long period where it was, I didn't wake up very happy.
Mac Miller was a brother. He was my friend.
I could try and evolve as an artist all I want, but if I'm not evolving as a human being first, it's gonna be a disconnect. I just really want to do like some crazy things that I can look back when this is all said and done and be like proud of what I've done.
He comes in and he plays 5 or 6 things the first night, and I was floored, and it was great and funny and personal.
Mac Miller was a humble rock star. He was a rapper's rapper. He was an actor, a comedian, a musical genius. Mac Miller will live on forever.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Get out of here. Yeah, okay.
Watch this, guys. Nacho.
Now tell me, what does that mean to be noble? Your title gives you claim to the throne of our country. But men don't follow titles. They follow courage. Now our people know you. Noble and common, they respect you. And if you would just lead them to freedom, they'd follow you. And so would I.
How?
I finally learned to control the time slipping.
Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
But what good is free will if everyone's dead?
And who are you to say we can't die trying?
Finally, he made a decision. Loki once again returned to the gravity chamber. This time, he would stake his life on it. He walked down the steps and locked the lab door from inside. No matter how much Sylvie shouted, it had no effect.
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be. For you. For all of us.
Loki turned around and began casting his magic. He walked into the temporal radiation without any hesitation. Under the assault of temporal radiation, Loki gradually became a god. Though his steps were so slow, he was absolutely determined. Everyone watched this scene in disbelief. Loki spread his arms wide using all his divine power. Nothing could stop him. A brilliant flash of light erupted. The chaotic timelines transformed into individual timeline branches. Looking at these timeline branches, Loki felt conflicted. He began using his divine power to repair the timeline branches. Under the influence of his divine power, the temporal gateway opened. Loki looked back at Sylvie one last time. This might be their final goodbye. Loki resolutely walked toward the temporal gateway. Finally, all the chaotic timelines disappeared into the temporal gateway.
He's giving us a chance.
In the void, Loki walked step by step toward his path to godhood. With each step he took, another timeline branch was restored. Finally carrying all the restored timeline branches, he took his place on the throne of time. He merged the timeline branches together, successfully restoring the timeline, and he became the loneliest god.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna just wait here.
How?
By finally learned to control the time slipping.
Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
But what good is free will if everyone's dead?
Who are you?
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam.
Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she all right?
It seems in your anger, you killed her.
I couldn't have. She was alive. I felt it.
It was a dream. Like the ones I used to have about my mother, just before she died. And it was about you.
Careful you must be when sensing the future, Anakin. The fear of loss is a path to the dark side.
I won't let these visions come true, Master Yoda.
All I want is your love.
Love won't save you, Padme. Only my new powers can do that.
At what cost? You're a good person, don't do this.
I won't lose you the way I lost my mother. I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of.
I had all and then most of you summoned down.
Hide them. Hide them all. I beg you. What will you give me in exchange, Cerberus? Anything.
The boy survives.
Doesn't need protection. The Dark Lord is gone.
The Dark Lord will return. When he does, the boy will be in terrible danger. He has her eyes. Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for the boy.
Boy, you have your mother's eyes. Hide them. Hide them all.
My brother-in-law is a conspirator.
So you guys.
It don't happen overnight, and there's gonna be moments when it's really, really frustrating.
And there's gonna be moments when it's really, really inspiring and empowering. And if you get too high off the highs and too low off the lows, you're gonna take yourself on a ride that's very uncomfortable. I think it's just about being committed to the work and appreciating it, when it's good and not stressing too bad when it's bad, just appreciating the work and staying focused on showing up every day.
Remember, I told you an angry mind is a narrow mind. Whenever you're angry, you're only thinking about what you can do to somebody. You're not thinking about what can happen to you. Now that's how Justin got you.
Isn't anger good for fighting?
No. It's about emotional content, not anger.
Doesn't that anger make you work harder?
No, it just makes you feel like you're working harder. You're actually burning out your mind. And where your mind goes, your body follows. It's better to make your opponent angry so you can control the fight. The real test for you is to calm your mind.
And then when I found the gym, I was able to escape just all those thoughts. I was able to be like, okay, when I'm in the gym and I'm lifting weight, it's so much harder to think about my childhood, my life, my past, my dad, the thing that makes me feel bad, like all these things. Like I realized like, yo, this is just like nothing else existed.
Yeah.
So that's why like I got so in love, I felt so in love with it, because it's like, how could I not want to do the thing that makes me feel like I can be calm?
Yeah.
And then when I found the gym,
You know what I mean? You can always do something. If your ankle is sore, well, is your arm sore? So what's the problem? Do what you can. People use things as an excuse. You know what I mean? Okay, something's off, so I can just chill on everything now. But it's important not to do that. You know what I mean? You've got to focus on what you can do, not what you cannot do, because that will consume you. If you focus on what you can do, sooner or later, you're going to be able to do absolutely everything. There's always, 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 always something you can do. All the time. You know.
One of my favorite quotes till this day: God will put you back together in front of those who broke you. One of my favorite.
My heart wants love, my mind wants success, and my soul wants peace. That's all I want. You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Stress is mine.
But failure has made me who I am today. Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out.
For my own personal benefit, what are some questions you think I should ask myself?
If money and status were no object, what would I do? If I was less afraid of other people's opinions, what would I say? What actually makes me happy? Does success make me happy? What is my definition of success? What is my definition of success if money was taken out of the equation? What are the things that I'm hiding from myself? What are the emotions that...
For my own personal benefit, what are some questions you think I should ask myself?